All right, guys, this is another CLNS Media Patriots Roundtable. I'm your host, Nick Qualley, sitting here with Marv and with Mike Molyneux. All right, coming off of a Sunday loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, 23-16. The Patriots got beat by, some may say, the referees. Some may say the Patriots beat themselves. So, guys, with that, some people might say that the Patriots are the fourth best team in the AFC now. Ravens, Texans, Chiefs. Don't look good. They've lost all three of those teams. Guys, if the playoffs started today, would the Patriots be one and done? Would they be out in the first round? Would this be the first year and would be 9 seasons that they didn't make the AFC Championship game? Would they be one and done? And if they win, how far do you think they'd go? Marv, let's start with you.
The first game, would be in New England, I'm guessing. Most likely this first game is going to be in New England. And you're possibly facing the Kansas City Chiefs again. Maybe the Houston Texans. I'm just, spitballing things that I think are scenarios that may happen. If you face we'll say Kansas City for this example. You face Kansas City the first round, well, the second round, presumably. I think you could beat them. I think you could beat Kansas City at home. You saw some things in this game where a lot of things didn't go your way and you were still in it, especially after the horrible first half that you had going down 20-7. You were still able to try to make a comeback. Defensively, Patriots are going to have to be perfect. They can't make any mistakes. Like the touchdown to Mecole Hardman, that cannot happen in the playoffs. You have to be perfect for this Patriots team to advance in that
Jones
as
got
possible.
Smoked on that play.
Yeah, Jonathan Jones has had a great season, but speed kills. Speed kills, and that's what Kansas City has, and they adjusted in the second half, which was a great sign. Kansas City only scored 3 points against a Patrick Mahomes-led offense. So there's some things to take away from that Kansas City game last week. I know everyone wants to talk about the refs and how bad the offense was, but Patriots did some things right. They're going to special teams defense are going to need to play a perfect game. And then, obviously this offense is going to have to score at least 20 points in the playoffs, at least 20 points to try to give you guys a chance to advance to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's not a big ask.
20. I'm not asking for too much.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I mean, I remember early in the season, me and Mike were talking about during postgame show. I was telling Mike, this team should score 30 points every night. Now I'm down to 20.
It's like we're watching two totally different teams at this point.
It's crazy.
Sure is.
It's crazy. It's crazy how long of a season it's been.
All right, Mike, before we jump over to you, guys, football and basketball seasons, they are in full swing. So is the NHL. It's getting neglected here. Get into the game with our exclusive sports betting partners, betonline.ag. Sign up today to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit to start betting college or pro ball. Every spread, every total, every single winner or loser, straight bet, parlay, or tease your way through the entire season. You can even bet on wild prop bets. Who is going to make the college football playoff? Who will be the NFL MVP? Lamar Jackson, come on. Get the fastest to-market odds, updates, and payouts with our new sportsbook partners, betonline.ag. Head over to betonline.ag on your mobile device to join and use promo code CLNS50 to receive your 50% welcome bonus. betonline.ag, your online sports book experts. All right, Mike, does this bum-ass offense, do they get through the first round of the playoffs this year? What do you think?
Despite how the offense looks, the first round is played at Gillette Stadium. I'm taking the Patriots 10 out of 10 times. You're talking about a team. Listen, you're talking about a team who before last night, the night the Patriots played, whenever these videos dropped, Sunday afternoon, before that, 21 straight games won at Gillette Stadium. This team doesn't lose at home often. And you're talking about possibly a playoff game, the divisional round possibly at Gillette Stadium. It's a big game. And you want to talk about guys who step up in big games? The Patriots have a coach, a quarterback, and yes, Julian Edelman, guys who step up in big games. And let's talk about the defense as well, who've been playing out of their minds majority of the season. Then you got a guy who some say is in Defensive Player of the Year talk in Stephon Gilmore. Jamie Collins has played well all year. Dante Hightower, you know how he plays in big games. Kyle Van Noy, I'm really, really starting to like that guy more and more. as the season has progressed. I trust this Patriots team at Gillette Stadium in a playoff game. Again, I understand how the offense looks right now. But the defense, Gillette Stadium, divisional round matchup, this defense, I'm taking them over anybody there in front of. That's just how I'm feeling.
Yeah, but the offense has to score points.
Yes, two sides of the field.
The offense needs to score.
You can't win a game 0-0.
True. And like I said in the previous segment, I still believe just because history has shown us, they'll figure it out somehow, some way. If there's a team that has shown that they can do it, the Patriots are that team. At the same time, there has been games this season where this defense has gone out and put up 14 points on the board just off of turnovers. If you can get 14 from the defense and then the offensive Brady can at least give you, by God, two touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. Let the offense.
It's just so bad.
Let the offense give you 2.
How far we've come when we're begging Brady to get you 2 touchdowns.
Just score the football. Just please, once.
I believe, though, all in all, I think at Gillette Stadium, if the game is played at Gillette, the Patriots still come out victorious. I have confidence in them coming out of the first round.
I mean, look, I guess your best running back, I'm not going to count James White here, is Brandon Bolden. Brandon Bolden's been scoring touchdowns for the running back wise for a majority of the season, right? He might be the most productive back when they get close to the red zone this year. And he scored another one on Sunday against the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys remember when this team was running things through the first 7 weeks, we kept having the same conversation. Is it legit? These opponents aren't that good. Is the defense as good? The defense has proved that they are as good as we thought they were. Is this team as good as we think they are? Or are they getting this look? Are they building up this reputation based around the poor competition that they've played? Well, look, they played, okay, they beat the Cowboys and the Eagles, 2 teams in the NFC East who are just garbage. 6-7 Cowboys who lead the division, please. They played 3 teams that they have to beat in the postseason. Houston, Baltimore, Kansas City. They've lost to them all. In 2 of those games, they got beat handedly. They had the piss beat out of them. Kansas City, they had a chance to win that game. Kansas City, they had a chance to go into overtime. But the fact of the matter is they lost all 3 of those games. So if the playoffs started today, they don't get out of the first round. They don't go to the Patriots Invitational, the AFC Championship game. They don't. I don't have any faith in this team. I have a lot of faith in this defense. I don't have any faith in this offense. They don't have a running game. They don't have a passing game. They don't have an offensive line. The only thing if there was any other quarterback in the backfield, we would not even say, there would be no thought in our mind that this offense could get out of the first round of the postseason. If there was any other quarterback, if that was Jimmy Garoppolo, we would not even consider that possibility. But it's because it's Tom Brady, because it's Bill Belichick, that's the only thing that's keeping people optimistic about this offense being able to get through the first round. It's sad.
I hear that, man. It's crazy. But then again, like Mike has been saying, as we're doing the show, and we've been doing this show for over a year now, which is awesome. But I just remember our faces looking just like this last year. Our faces look just like this. Just what the hell is going on?
I know everybody thinks we suck, and what Tom Brady said after that game, the Kansas City game.
I know everyone thinks that we suck.
Everybody thinks we suck and we can't win, we can't score, whatever.
After the divisional game against LA.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, same situation well on to Kansas City. It could be the same situation.
This is honestly deja vu. I think it was after the Pittsburgh loss, you had 2 more games against the AFC East, and the Patriots were able to, beat those games, go into the playoffs, and really, get things going. Hey, you get your breaks beat off of the past couple of weeks here. You get a softer schedule, 1 tough game against the Bills. If you win these 3, maybe get something going into the playoffs, and we could see what happens. Deja vu, maybe.
That's it.
Last year was Miami, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tennessee, and then Pittsburgh. 5 losses that we thought the Patriots should win each one of those games.
Yep.
I just don't think the offense at those points was not that great. I don't see the offense. This offense, I think, is worse than last year's offense. And you don't have the benefit of Rob Gronkowski either, which I think is a massive, massive component to this team going into the postseason.
Very true.
It's going to be a scary ride for the rest of the season. CLNS Media Patriots Roundtable. Nick Quaglia, Marv Zahn, and Mike Molyneux. Guys, we're going to be back next week after the Patriots play the Cincinnati Bengals. There's a lot of rumors going on right now about the Patriots potentially filming the sideline of the coaches. Bill Belichick's already said that they know nothing about it, but we'll see if there's any news that develops with that. Maybe we're gonna have a topic based around that next week.
We sure won't.
We'll see. Yeah, I think it's a whole lot of crap. I don't really think it's anything. If they're filming the Cincinnati Bengals to get an advantage, they deserve to get caught.
They're just trying to see how AJ Green is looking. That's all, because he's gonna be a Patriot next year.
I know Odell Beckham's gonna be. Odell Beckham.
Hey, both of them
to come to New England. Begging.
That's the only way you're gonna keep Brady.
Yeah. All right, guys. Also catch Mike and Marv every single Patriots game post game for the CLNS Media Patriots post game show. And me, I will just be back here next week because I got nothing else going on. But I do write Red Sox columns, so you guys can read those too if you want.
There you go. Promote yourself, Nick.
Again, Nick Quaglia, Marv Zahn, and Mike Molyneux. We're gonna be back next week, guys. Thanks for watching.